I have a potterton boiler approx 10 years old which has recently started making a loud vibrating sound. The sound seems to kick in even when the burner is not ignited, and is quite loud. It kicks in and out but seems to not always be when the burner is active. I have bled all the rads in the house but this has no effect. Any ideas?
Hi, my name is XXXXX XXXXX. Let's see if we can get you sorted in the shortest possible time. When it makes the noise again, can you check by putting your hand on the boiler case and see if you can feel a vibration, then try with your hand on the pump. Let me know what you find.
Okay, boiler is running and I can feel a slight vibration on the front panel. The boiler unit is one sealed box, so not sure where the pump is.
Is it a combi?
Hi, it's a Potterton Suprema combi. Hi, it's a Potterton Suprema combi boiler.
Suprema? I don't think they made a combi. I may be wrong, do you have a cylinder?
With all due respect, I am not sure. All I know is the make is Potterton, and the model printed on the front says Suprema. It's a white box unit with a flue that runs outside and the feed and return water pipes. That's it. The noise I refer to is happening before and after the burner has kicked in.
Sorry, do you have a cylinder in your airing cupboard?
Apologies, we have a hot water tank in the airing cupboard. If this is a silighter, then yes, smile.
Okay, the pump is in the airing cupboard then, not in the boiler. Is the noise more from the boiler than the airing cupboard?
It seems to be yes. Doesn't appear to be any noise coming from the airing cupboard. Only from the boiler, which is downstairs. Relist, answer came too late. Noisy Potterton Suprema boiler. Loud vibrating sound coming from boiler even when burner is not ignited. Are you still there?
Are you able to take the case off?
No, not able to remove cover.
When you open the door on the right there is a screw. If you take the screw out, the right hand side will pull forward and off. Behind this cover is two screws that hold the main cover on. Let me know when you have got the main cover off.
Okay, thanks, cover is off.
Can you turn the boiler on and see if you can pinpoint the noise?
It is very odd because the noise seems to start just before the burner kicks in, continues when boiler is off, but doesn't seem to be coming directly from boiler or pump and airing cupboard. It continues for a few minutes after the boiler, then it goes off. Almost like the noise is trapped in the pipes in between.
Okay, there is a screw in the center of the pump. If you slacken it and put a tub under there, it will release any trapped air in that part of the system.
Sorry to sound stupid, should I do this when the pump is on or off?
It doesn't matter, but it vents more when running.
Great, I've traced it to the Grundfos pump. I played with the speed setting and was set to the highest setting 3. I dropped it down to 1 and no noise at all. I have 8 rads in a mid-sized 3-bed house. Will this be sufficient or is this a sign I need a new pump?
Just confirm it is still running. If the pump is sticking, then turning it down to first of may not be enough power to circulate the water. Pump speed 2 is normal unless you have a large house.
It's still running, I can hear the water passing through the pipes. Speed 2 is still quite loud and 1 is virtually silent. So if it's still loud in setting 2, should I consider replacing the pump?
If you take the screw out altogether, you will see the inside spinning. If it is still spinning on speed 1, then you just need to make sure you can get hot water and heating to the furthest radiator at the same time.
Okay, that's great, Andrew, thanks. I think I am happy to have traced the problem to the pump and will monitor its efficiency on setting 1. I only have a small house and seems to be keeping rads piping hot on this setting 1. Thank you for your help. Any probs I know what to pay for. Last plumber I spoke to was ready to rip out the entire system and replace the lot. Thanks.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.